Hi guys, Danita500, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Small! Small giving me a shout out in my own stream. Lurking and love you too!
Streamerments, check out the lovely small
So, I want to do art, but I also need pretzel rocks, and pretzel rocks is logged out, so give me a minute. Let me just log into my pretzel rocks. I need a token, hold on. I hope you're having a lovely day so far, Small. There we go. So the plan is, I think I'm gonna go until close to dinner or around dinner time. Chill, EDM, surprise me. EDM, chiptune, I don't know what that is. Chill pop, maybe we need to listen to that. Yeah, okay, I'll put on chill pop. Let's just go to the art. Oops.
937.
Hermano, hi. Close everything in the background. There we go. You know what's nice? There's no ads. Not a single ad. Just waiting to see what the music does.
Pretzel Rock said, now playing. Unsteady by Cyril M. Asura U. Greater than Sign Russell. Yo.
Can you hear that? I don't want to turn it too loud by my ears. How are you doing, Armani? Okay, so last time we finished the path, and then we also did the cave inside. Which, oh my head, what am I doing? Which looks like this right now. I've also been busy trying to create a brush for something else. I'll show you guys. Back to gallery. There's no ads, so it's not gonna do anything weird. I've also been working on this. This is the cookie tree. And this is from AI or ChatGPT. So I've been working on this. So I am trying to create a brush that would resemble moss. And I'm getting somewhere with it. Just don't know quite yet what I want. I'll figure it out.
HAR-MNA377 said, it's so much better without ads than I use the one without ads myself.
It really is better without ads. So, did I tell you that I paid for the app? Okay, but I'm gonna have to go back to basic brushes. This one. Okay, now I should probably also put all of this together. Hold on.
Pretzel Rock said, now playing. Love Me by Kurt Bucksext. Greater than Sign Russell. Yo. HAR-MNA377 said, you just didn't tell me how you said it's a long story.
Right. I don't think now is the best time to explain said long story, because, you know, the walls can have ears. Though honestly, I probably should not even care about the, you know, the fact that the walls could have ears. I think about it. Otherwise, I'll just... I don't want to text it. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so... there's something we need to figure out, right? The people have to be in front of the houses. That's that much certain. The other thing is...
Small McTussle said, hi HERMNO3.
I don't know if I want to put all of the people on one singular... yeah, maybe we should just put all of the people on one... okay. I'll do that. Okay.
HERMNO377 said, tell me after stream I can wait, but to answer your question, I'm doing well.
I'm glad that you're doing well. It's more like, I'm not worried to tell on stream. It's just like... there's people in the house that should not overhear.
7 said, hi small.
So this is going to be a red family, along with the sun over here. Blue family are these.
Said, now playing. Put your soot on by Joy Bergs, greater than sign Russell.
And then maybe one of these kids. Maybe this one. Purple family.
HERNO377 said, I know why you're hesitant, that's why I said tell me after, then you can text and you can't be overheard.
Yes, but I also don't want to text it because that's going to take forever. I'll figure it out. Just not now. Okay. So what do you guys think? Those are the families? Alright, I'm gonna keep that one. Just to remember.
HERMNO377 said.
And then, do we have all of the colors? What are we gonna make the mushroom people though? Are they gonna be like the mushroom houses, or what color are we actually going to make these people? Their bodies, I mean. I wanna just swap the music.
HERMNO377 said, why not make them red caps?
No, I meant the mushrooms themselves, not the tops. The tops are gonna be the colors of the houses, or similar to the colors of the houses. I just meant the bottoms of the mushrooms. What color will that be? Do I make them like I made the houses, or do I make them a different color? Maybe we should make them a different. Okay.
HERMMA377 said, yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna use these 4 colors here. For all of the people. Maybe we make the kids a little lighter. I don't know. We'll see. I should also probably make them like I made the houses when it comes to coloring. There's no dark on this side.
Rock said, now playing. Open Road by James Grandi, greater than Sign Russell. Yo.
The blending is always really the hardest part. At least getting it to blend well. Give me a minute.
HER and NO377 says, the tiny mushroom people look like they could become really marketable plushes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Pratzerok said, now playing, Where the Heart is by the Nerve Music, Jason Pedder, Richard Kimmings, Elizabeth Reynolds, Michael Kelly, Greater Than Sign Puzzle, yo.
Maybe it's not bad. Maybe I should just take it through the entire mushroom though.
HER and NO377 said, Danita500 world famous plushes designer extraordinaire.
If it weren't for a fact that that would make me work, not work, it's the fact that I would need help. Then that sounds perfect. But I got zero help. I don't think the Kadamali will be so happy about something like that. Yeah, it's much better if we take it through the whole mushroom, not just the bottom. Guys, we need some light here.
Pratzarok said, now playing, Better From Here by Ellen Lois Hinton, Joshua Mark Good, Bradley Martin Praco, Greater Than Sign Russell, Yo.
Okay, yeah, better. That's better.
Smoking Skizzer said,
Jesus!
Hey, Senator, what are we drawing? Looks like a Disney animated circumcision gone wrong.
Welcome to the Mushroom Village. We're still busy with that. How are you? How have you been?
Streamerments checked out the lovely Smoking Skizzo over at Twitch Talks. They were streaming the room 4, Old Sins. Smoking Skizzer said, a big picture makes a lot more sense. Lol.
I gotta say, I've not had anything to eat yet today, so I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to wait for dinner. There. Hey, that doesn't look bad. The little baby, we need
said,
lighter
now playing,
colors.
Light This Fire by Benjamin Ian Cox, Reese Williams Sabo, Sarah D. Warren, Greater Than Sign Russell, Yo.
Yeah, I miss
Smoking
small
Skizzer
streams too.
said, I'm surviving, missing small streams lately.
Though I do see her regularly, like every single day. I still miss her streams. It's just something different.
Streamerman said,
Oh,
Smoking Skizzer just
Kurt,
subscribed.
thank you so much for the gifts up to Chizo. Also, how you doing, love?
Smoking Skizzer said, thank you, Kurt. Streamerman Sienna Tia50 grabs
Oh,
Purmaker,
look, a bot.
gives them a bone
Say
crushing
goodbye to the
their head
bot.
before releasing them and watching them gasp for air. Smoking Skizzer said, denied.
Ooh, wow, that's big. Okay, now to do the old tire thing again.
HERMNO377 said, one of the most generous members strikes again. Thank you, Kurt. Smoking Skizzer said, I messed up my hip at physical therapy yesterday and don't think I'm going to be able to ride for a few days. Pretzerok said, now playing
Oh
Diamond Heart
no,
from
that
Plastic Lungs by
sucks.
Joy Burbs, greater than Sign Russell. Yo.
I hope it gets better soon.
Smoking Skizzer said, apparently when you tell a physical therapist, oh, I don't bend that way, they just force it to bend that way.
Oh yeah, I don't bend that way. Okay. Bet. We'll see after this.
HERMNO377 said, yeah, that's why I don't like physical therapy despite it being really, really good for you.
That's why I like Mrs. Alani so much. She's never forced my muscles to do anything. Good little Pepe.
Pretzerok said, now playing, only won by recent rumors, greater than Sign Russell. Yo.
Alright. Question is, do we work on the tops now or do we move on to the other family member first?
Smoking Skizzer said, the thing is I walked in fine, but they used some machine that I can only imagine was a repurposed Earth model's massager to work on my side but said don't move and my leg locked up laying like they told me.
Oh. Yeah, that's awful. Just try and keep moving it in a way so it doesn't you know, stay like that for too long, moving heels, but also do not overdo it.
Smoking Skizzer said, don't have a choice but to keep moving. Kiddo is out for spring break, so chasing a 5 years old around the house all week.
Good luck. Sorry, that was a bike going past the house.
Pretzerok said, now playing. Testing by Beats background. Greater than sign Prussel. Yo.
I need more.
HER and NO377 said, they do like forcing your muscles to do certain things, which technically is a good thing as far as I know, but sometimes that does happen.
Yeah, sometimes it just gets like too much for your muscles. Though they also say no pain, no gain, right? Okay, so our little mushrooms here in the red family, their house is red with white spots. But maybe we change up the family a little. Let's work with the father. We're gonna use this dark one. How do I make the houses?
Pretzerock said, now playing, Devol and Mia by Panathalea, Samantha Blanchard, James John Desmond, John Peter Eugene Jr., greater than sign puzzle, yo?
We'll clean it up afterwards. I just need to stretch quickly. Oh.
HER and NO377 said, the question is this an edible mushroom village or poisonous mushroom village?
Well, if you're gonna eat sentient beings, like sentient mushrooms, I don't think that's gonna end well.
COLIN 327 said, hi all.
How are you doing?
Streamerments, check out the lovely COLIN 327 over at Twitch. They were streaming Sports Talk Baseball. COLIN 327 said, I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Said,
Okay, thank you so much for that gift sub to Colin. Thank you, love.
HERMNE 377 said, only you sound like that vegan teacher.
Vegan cheater!
Kurt Becker said, COLIN 327 Hello Colin and Gus. COLIN 327 said, Kurt Becker tie.
Okay.
Pretzerock said, now playing, Escape by James Quick, greater than sign puzzle, yo? HERMNE 377 said, this seems appropriate 1 minute.
Should I put a timer on? Afrikaans lessons. Oh, heavens no. Alright, what do you want?
HERMNE 377 said that the photo's word for mushroom.
The Afrikaans word for is it a pedestal? Sorry, I usually call it a mushroom. If we say mushrooms in a house, everyone knows what a mushroom is. It's a pedestal, right? You have to confirm first before I can teach it. We'll wait for Harmony. There we go. That's the ad. Heck, okay, wait, no, I'm gonna Google. I'll be back. I'm just going to turn pretzel rocks off quickly. Google Translate. It's a sampioen. It's not a pedestal. Hold on.
HER and NO377 said, no, it's Sampian pedestal can work to be technical is Sampian.
Yeah, it's sampioen. Though they do, pedestal is it, considering the other word for mushroom it's a mushroom or it's a toadstool. Shut up. Okay, sampioen.
Raptor Rock said, now playing. Keep on by James Quick, greater than Sign Russell. Yo.
So, how would I teach this one? So yeah, a mushroom in Afrikaans would be a sampioen. Spelled like Hermione put it. But a pedestal is like a toadstool, right? Para, chair, pedestal, toadstool. Would be the other word. So it wasn't incorrect. Wasn't. Not completely. Okay. Mama over here is gonna be a lighter color. Thanks for making my brain work, Armana.
HERMNE377 said, I'm surprised my typing got that right.
Yes, your typing got that perfect. I'm surprised I had to go Google it. Did we just say mushrooms here? Do you guys say, like, sampioen in your house? Or if you speak of mushrooms, do you also just say mushrooms?
Pretzerog said, now playing, Where Happiness Grows by Chashmore West, greater than Cyan Russell. Yo? HER and NO377 said, we say mushroom tea, but I thought it would be fitting cancelling the picture.
It's just interesting how our language works. Happiness grows. Happiness grows.
HER and NO377 said, I still find it highly amusing that we turned our word for box into a swear word.
What? Oh, never mind, don't answer that. No. What am I doing?
HER and NO377 said, I'm not going to type that. Pretzerog said, now playing, only one by Joy Burbs, greater than Cyan Russell. Yo?
You mean it does? It's brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, we did turn that into a swear word. Afrikaans is interesting. There are still people that actually say it. Not as a swear word.
HER and NO377 said,
Do we put spots on the mama? Yes. Yes, we do. Yeah. Not as much as the Father God, not white. And then the baby. Baby's gonna be very light.
HERMNO3 777Z. I still remember one school assignment we did where we had to write down a proper word for box, and the more disobedient students were giggling like schoolgirls. Rector said, now playing. Didn't think so by Maid Monster, Kate Brady, greater than Sign Russell. Yo.
Of course, they were like, we get to actually write the one. There we go. Baby has the faintest spot. Okay, I need something for my leg. I don't know what the...
Rock said, now playing 100 Days by Benjamin Ian Cox, Reese William Save, Sarah D. Warren, Alexander James Brown, Greater Than Sign Russell, Yo. HERFNO377 said, Amir think he was the class captain at the time, just gave everyone a B. A look I meant. HERFNO377 said, I'm not ashamed to admit this, but before I realized my score was kind of crappy, I was the textbook definition of a teacher's pet. Rock said, now playing Hold My Hand Again by 6 Terranris Street, Luke's ear, Greater Than Sign Puzzle.
I always knew you were the golden boy. Ja. Oh, oké, wacht, dat niet aan mijn streaming. Snijder. Okay, Mom says I have to go bath, so I'm gonna have to end stream here. So today I'd like to say goodbye to Amelia, lovely TTs, or to each other, feel free to do so. I think we made pretty progress. Oh, wait, no, I should not save it with those. Maybe I should save it with the whatchamacallit on. Ah, well. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go.
Text to speech disabled.
Thank you. Let's see if we have someone that we can raid quickly. Okay. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid the TheStreamScribe, right? And then you guys will just tell Carlo that I have to go. Here is the raid message. And the sub-raid message, feel free to copy either. Here's where we're going. If you guys get left behind, just click on that link. There we go. Thank you all so much for everything today. I really appreciate you guys. Let's see. Kurt, thank you so much for the gift subs to Colin and to Smoking Schizo. Harmona, thank you for the Afrikaans lessons. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you all have an awesome day and a lovely evening. Love you all so much. Take care, guys. Bye.